Ceremony for the GIO 2018 IWRF Wheelchair Rugby World Championship. We would like to acknowledge the Wungal people, traditional owners of the land on which this event is taking place. We pay our respects to elders past and present, and we extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people present here today. Well, we have seen some terrific sport this week, great skill, effort and sportsmanship, and more than a few memorable collisions. I hope that the players are proud of the way you've played. You've given tremendous entertainment and fearless effort. To say a few words about this wonderful tournament, I'd like to invite the President of the International Wheelchair Rugby Federation, John Bishop, to the microphone.
G'day. It's been an amazing week, and I hope that everyone has enjoyed their stay here in Sydney. This has been the most competitive World Championship held to date and demonstrates just how much our sport has grown over the years. Each of the 12 nations competing here have played their hearts out and left nothing on the court in each of their games. You have represented your sport and your countries with distinction, and you should be very proud of your efforts this week. I'll give you a I'd like to thank Australia and Japan. It was one of there's no doubt it was the best final that we've ever seen at a World Championship. It could have gone either way. It was a hell of a battle. Congratulations to Japan, your new world champions. Congratulations to the Steelers on a very valiant effort. You have nothing to be ashamed of. And I also want to congratulate the United States on their bronze medal victory. Well done. I also want to recognize the hundreds of volunteers who've done a perfect job in making this tournament a success this week. So if we can give them a round of applause. Huge thanks to Disabled Sports Australia, all the event sponsors, as well as everyone on the local organizing committee for their hard work and nonstop energy. You've done a fantastic job, and we're very grateful for your efforts. Thank you on that. So I think you guys probably would appreciate it if I went on and on and on, but I'm not going to. So on behalf of the IWRF and the Global Wheelchair Rugby family, thank you and best wishes to everyone for a safe journey home.
Thank you, John. And as John mentioned, we are extremely grateful for those who have supported the tournament, in particular the input and support of GIO, the principal and naming rights sponsor of this great event. And it's a pleasure to welcome to the microphone Gary Dransfield, CEO, Insurance, Suncorp Group.
Thank you, Steve. His Excellency Governor David Hurley, Mrs Hurley and distinguished guests, what an amazing and fantastic final, a fitting end to 6 hard-fought days of competition with the 12 best teams in the world competing, and again congratulations to Japan. GIO's partnership with Disability Sports Australia and our other wheelchair sports partners delivers benefit from the grassroots right up to international competitions such as this. Our work with these partners teaches us a great deal about how we can help to create the best outcomes for our customers that sustain long-term injuries. As one of the largest personal injury insurers in Australia, we're extremely proud to have been the naming rights sponsor partner of the GIO 2018 IWRF Wheelchair Rugby World Championship. To the athletes, you've been an amazing inspiration to all of us across Australia, and thank you very much for coming down under. To the support teams, volunteers and of course DSA as event organisers, on behalf of GIO, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations on a wonderful event. Thank you.
We never take for granted the work done behind the scenes as well as on and around the court. Much of it's done many months out from the tournament. To speak on behalf of the local organising committee, please welcome the Chair, Steve Loader.
Thanks, Steve. Your Excellency and Mrs Hurley, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. To members of the 12 national teams and all officials, on behalf of the organising committee, thank you for an outstanding Wheelchair Rugby World Championship. Nihon ichiban yoku dekimashita. Japan #1, excellent work. As the governing body for wheelchair rugby in Australia and member organisation of the International Wheelchair Rugby Federation, Disability Sports Australia is proud to have been the host organisation of this pinnacle event. The 7th World Championship has provided an incredible showcase for wheelchair rugby, and it's highlighted the abilities and incredible strength of our elite athletes. When this event opened 6 days ago, many people had never seen or had any interest in the sport of wheelchair rugby. But through a great schools program conducted by Wheelchair Sport New South Wales, and thank you to Kathleen Nichols, hundreds of young people have been exposed to this amazing sport, and for them, new sporting heroes have been created. But as I mentioned at the opening ceremony, an event like this cannot take place without significant sponsorship and financial support. And I've got the pleasure of once again acknowledging and thanking those who've provided that vital assistance. But strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, it's a fairly long list. At the top of the list, a special thank you to GIO, our naming rights sponsor, to Gary Dransfield, to Matt K. Roos, representing Suncorp and GIO. The support shown by your company for wheelchair rugby in Australia at all levels over many years is outstanding and has significantly changed the lives of many people with a disability. GIO's early undertaking of naming rights of this event allowed the organising committee a significant advantage from the start. Thank you. Our major sponsors, City and Land Rover, have also been vital to Martha Foster and Amber Parmentier, who join us from City's head office in New York. Welcome to Sydney and thank you for all you've done. To David Livingston, Guy Matthews and your team for City, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. It's been great to showcase wheelchair rugby to your staff and have the City staff volunteer during the week of the event. Land Rover has set a world first by being a global sponsor of the Rugby World Cup and the Wheelchair Rugby World Championship. I hope this support continues within the rugby family for a long, long time. Thank you to the federal and state governments without much needed support, without which this event could never have taken place. Without that government support, major elite sporting events just like this one for athletes with a disability would simply not be possible. Thank you to our event sponsors, Rugby Australia, the Australian Defence Force, particularly the Royal Australian Navy, for all your hard work and assistance. To our event ambassador, Olympic gold medalist in women's sevens rugby, Vani Polite, and to our youth ambassador, Emily Pryor, who presented at the start of this game. Thank you both for your help and support in promoting the championship. To Yana, Brianna and all the team at Event Teamwork, and to the over 200 volunteers who have enthusiastically worked so hard to help us deliver this event, thank you so much. Coming to the end now, particularly to all you spectators who are here today and who've come out during the week, thank you for joining. You have created a fantastic atmosphere. This final has been incredible. We look forward to seeing more athletes with a disability in around 8 weeks' time when the 2018 Invictus Games gets underway in Sydney, and then more wheelchair rugby action at the 2018 National Championship on 5 to 7 October at the Penrith Regional Valley Sports Centre. But my final thanks, and probably my deepest thanks, is to the amazing staff at Disability Sports Australia who have worked on this event. Led by CEO Jenny Cole, the team of Kelsey Singh, of Chris Nay, Michaela O'Leary and Glenn LeBeau, you are all totally amazing, and this event could not have happened without all of you. The past couple of years of work, planning, late nights, early mornings, and the complete stress of delivering the event this week has been worth it, and you have all achieved something that is quite remarkable. So on behalf of the Chair, John Kroll, and the Board of Host Organisation Disability Sports Australia, the CEO Jenny Cole, and the Organising Committee of the GIO 2018 International Wheelchair Rugby Federation Wheelchair Rugby World Championship, I hope you've all enjoyed this event. It's been very unique. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Before we acknowledge our medal-winning teams, we have some important individual awards to announce, and we have best-in-class awards for the classifications from 0.5 through to 3.5, and also the MVP award for the tournament. Nominations are accepted from teams. The Tournament Awards Committee makes final selections. A player cannot receive 2 awards, and no correspondence will be entered into. I'd like David Livingston, Country Manager Australia of City, to come forward and help us with the first 4 of these awards. Thanks, David. And the first award to be announced is the winner, or Best in Classification 0.5, from Great Britain, Johnny Goggin.
Stay up here, Johnny. Stay up here. Maybe move up to the side if you can.
The one-pointer best player from Colombia, Carlos Neme.
Carlos, right down here. Good job, buddy.
The best 1.5 player,
Come
he never dropped the ball though. The best 1.5 player from France, Cedric Nankin.
Congratulations, Cedric.
The best 2-point player from the United States, Joe Delagrove.
Congrats, Joe.
Thanks to David, and we have another presenter for our next 3 awards. John Kroll, Disability Sports Australia. John, if you'd like to join us. And our next award is in the 2.5 classification, Best Player from Sweden, Thomas Hirt.
Now about Thomas? Thomas.
The best three-point player from Great Britain, James Roberts.
Nice job, Jim. Congrats.
And the best 3.5 player from Australia, Riley Batts.
Congrats, Riley.
Thanks, John. And Steve Loader is going to help us with our MVP award. He didn't know that was coming. And the most valuable player of the tournament, the award goes to Japan's Daisuke Ikizaki.
Congratulations.
Now, we move on to the medal presentations for the teams. And the chair of the host organisation, again, John Kroll, and CEO Jenny Cole, to come forward and help us with our bronze medalists for 2018, and the whole team to come forward to receive their medals. Of course, winning the bronze medal playoff was the United States of America.
First in line. Got a couple more days of business.
Congratulations to the United States of America. To congratulate and award the silver medalists, John Bishop from the IWRF will be joined by Bruce Cook, representing World Rugby. If Bruce could come forward and help us with this duty. Here he comes. It's on his way. Let's get them out. Wonderful effort from Australia in 2018, a magnificent tournament, great final, Australia, silver medalists. Congratulations, Australia. If I could invite back to the presentation area from Suncorp CO Insurance, Gary Dransfield, and the Head of Accident Trauma Insurance GIO, Matt Carouse, to help us with our gold medal presentations. And the GIO 2018 IWRF Wheelchair Rugby World Champions are Japan.
Nice job, Shin. Yep.
Congratulations. I'd now like to ask John Bishop and our New South Wales Governor, His Excellency General David Hurley, to present the trophy to Japan. The 2018 World Wheelchair Rugby Champions, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please stand for the national anthem of our winning team, Japan. It now falls to our loyal patron to formally close the event. I'm sure we're all feeling a mixture of emotions at this time, but we're in very good hands, I assure you. Please welcome again Governor of New South Wales, His Excellency General David Hurley.
Steve, thank you very much. Well, I don't know about those who are here tonight or those who have come to attend during the week, but I can't recall a more memorable week of high-quality elite sport and a more enjoyable week than we've shared together over the last 6 days. Can I thank all the athletes, the teams, their coaches. You have all represented your countries with great pride and with great skill and with enormous effort and application. And you'll go home, all of you, with your heads lifted high, as we hope you will. You deserve it. Can we give one more round of applause for everyone who participated in this carnival? Can I add my congratulations to our medal-winning teams, but in particular to Japan being the new world champions. Well done. So this has been a week of spills, thrills, but I hope it's been a week of friendship, new relationships, new respect. This is not the end, though, for wheelchair rugby. There are other tournaments to come, heights to scale, achievements to be made. Again, from the people of Australia, the people of New South Wales and the people of Sydney, we wish you well in those future competitions, Paralympics coming up and the next Games. So this is a sport with an enormous future because it's got an enormous heart and it's well supported. Go home tonight, reflect on what you've seen. Please talk to your friends, family, acquaintances, people at work. Get behind this sport because it doesn't come any tougher than this. And I played rugby league and rugby union for many, many a year, and I don't think I was as tough as some of these youngsters out here today. So well done to you all. Can I thank the organisers, our sponsors. Steve has gone through that list, I won't go through again, but we know that we cannot support all these young men and women without you reaching into your pocket or providing your valuable time. You are a credit to your companies and to the sport of wheelchair rugby. Best wishes till we all meet again. Travel safely, play hard, have fond memories of Sydney, I hope, and we hope to see you back here one day, if not on the rugby field, here as a tourist, because we'd love to welcome you back again. Congratulations, well done, and thank you.
And in making a final goodbye, we thank everyone again for your great support of wheelchair rugby. We hope you can be back next time there's a tournament near you, wherever that might be, and have a safe journey home. And just finally, for those who are attending the farewell function, please make your way through the Hall of Legends to the Netball Centre for that function. Safe journey home, everyone. Thanks for being here.